This is a simple Arduino project, so in connections, I connected the I2C LCD displays SCL and SD-A pin to pin number A5 and A4 respectively. Also connected the VCC and ground pins to the power pins of Arduino. Then all that was left to do is to connect the push button between the pin number D2 and ground. With that being said, let's move on to the code. The code that we are using here is about 313 lines long. To understand this code, please download it and read. I have given proper comments on required lines. But let me tell you in short about this code. I have created a few custom characters, used few loops and cases simulating different actions and some custom functions. Don't worry if you are still confused. I have attached a link in the description that contains all required schematics, code and other useful data. After successfully uploading the code, it's time to give this thing a little test to check if everything works fine, which in my case works like a charm. With that being said, let's move forward and make the box enclosure. I found a beautiful plastic case which will easily enclose all my electronics into it. To do so, first I measured and marked the marking points and the grid lines using a marker to cut the enclosure for the I2C LCD, which is the main display unit used to interact with the gamer. Then I used a box cutter to cut the required slot using the grid lines that I previously plotted. Then I simply pushed the LCD inside the slot marked and plotted the M3 holes for mounting the LCD screen to the lid of this container. After which I plotted a final hole for the switch which will take the input from the gamer and give it to Arduino. To end this preparation of box, I made a slot for the USB port which will power our Arduino Nano and display. Here I am using a USB power supply to power this project, but we can also use batteries and make this project portable, which will be a topic for another video. So subscribe now to get notified when that video is up. Also, here is a little gameplay footage from this awesome Arduino project. So guys, that's it for this video. See you in the next one.